Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about what's actually going on with Aston Martin's car following the team causing a red flag on debut in Barcelona testing, as well as McLaren confirming problems for Oscar Piastri's car. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and X at James's Pit Lane. I'll leave links in the description. But let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with McLaren, and they've got their new 2026 car out on track on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Lando Norris was behind the wheel on day 3 and Oscar Piastri was in the car on day 4. However, Piastri's running on Thursday was cut short, and this was because of a fuel system issue. Basically, Performance Technical Director Mark Temple said, as quoted by The Race, "We've gone out, we've got a good understanding of where the car is from a baseline point of view, but obviously we've had some issues. We've not been able to do all the running that we would like. We discovered a fuel system problem and the car's very complex, so we decided to bring it back into the garage, strip it down fully, understand where the problem is coming from." Now, when it comes to mileage in this Barcelona test, McLaren are behind rivals. I mean, on Wednesday, Norris did 77 laps. On Thursday, Piastri did 48 laps. So that's just over 100 laps over 2 days. And that's well behind teams like Mercedes, Ferrari. They've both completed well over 100 laps each day that they've run. So yeah, in my opinion, on the final day of running on Friday, McLaren need to have a really strong day. They need to complete, in my opinion, over 100 laps. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But let's move on to Aston Martin, and well, their new car has finally got out on track in 2026. Now, we knew the new car was going to be late, with the team not running on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and them spending most of Thursday putting the car together and making sure it was okay. But with an hour left of running, the team finally got out on track, with Lance Stroll completing the first installation lap with the team. Now, this new Aston Martin has been a very anticipated car, and that's because it's the first designed by Adrian Newey, who joined Aston Martin in March 2025. Now, it's clear Aston Martin are trying to hide things so far on this new car, with them running no livery whatsoever. It's just got an Aston Martin logo on it. But as soon as that car left the garage, it certainly turned heads. I mean, despite the carbon colour scheme, the car looks extremely aggressive, in my opinion, more aggressive than other cars out on track. And the race say that images caught from outside the circuit confines showed a car with an aggressive undercut side pod solution, an intriguing engine cover solution, and a big gap under the airbox. And in an article for the race, Gary Anderson said that concept-wise, it looks like it's on the limit, with him going on to say, "It does look like it might be different, to say the least, and that's from front to rear. But then again, what else would you expect from the pencil of Adrian Newey? The first sight of the car has whetted everyone's appetite, and I'm looking forward to going over the detail when we see it." Now, it wasn't all good news for Aston Martin as the team finally got out on track in 2026, with Lance Stroll having to pull over after completing a few laps, and this caused a red flag. Now, as we know, Aston Martin are powered by Honda from this year, and there were questions of, was this to do with the power unit? Well, Planet F1 say that while initially appearing to be a technical breakdown, Planet F1 understands that the stop was precautionary, with nothing having broken on the car. It's been suggested that an electrical issue, perhaps related to the Honda PU's communication with the car, was spotted by the track marshals by the way of the car's LED lights, with Stroll being signalled to stop as a result. Aston Martin mechanics wearing high voltage gloves attended the scene of the recovery of the AMR 26 as marshals lifted it onto a flatbed truck before bringing it back to the pits. So hopefully this is not a major issue for Aston Martin, and the team can do some good mileage on Friday. I mean, because they turned up late to testing, it's just accepted that they're so far behind in terms of mileage. But hopefully for them, they can do a good amount of mileage on Friday. And if they completed over 100 laps, for example, I think that'd be an excellent day for Aston Martin. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. And until the next one, take care